How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in, welcome in. We are live again for another JPG League game. This one between the Dolphins and Raiders. Two pretty good users in the league, one of them being the owner of the league, Jake Pop himself. As we are getting ready to head over to their matchup, it's the 6-4 Raiders versus the 8-1 Dolphins here in this JPG League matchup. Here we go. The two users have found each other, so we are going to hop on over. Here we go.
Dang, what? Dang, bro.
This ought to be a
I see some
really
points
good
right there.
matchup here between
I
these two
thought you guys
teams.
was rooting for me. Hey, it's all right. I eat the I eat the hate up. Dang, chat. I thought you guys love me, bro. Wait, what uniforms are you rocking, Derek? What uniforms are you rocking, Derek? Fuck it. I'm not gonna bother switching.
Here we go.
I do just love Derek more. Wow.
Dolphins, Raiders here on the JPG League. Coming to you live from Miami.
This is our league. Playing the Raiders, Mr. Derek Brad. Ray just hates everyone.
As the Raiders will
Arch, are
be
you still
kicking
here?
this one
T
away.
Rob asking for you, Arch. Love it when Jake tucks me in. I love tucking you in too, Dusty. It's my favorite thing to do.
Goodwin gonna bring this out in the back of his end zone. And he's gonna get stopped at the 22-yard line, so a decent return there.
Raise, this game's for you. This game's just for you, buddy. Zane, San Fran stays undefeated.
Here we go. Bryce Young in the gun. He's gonna hand that ball off to Cook. And Cook is just gonna get a big time run up the middle, and he's got the first down. It's 1st and 10 up to the 34.
Otter's the goat. Otter's the goat. Otters, I missed you, buddy. How are you, bro? How are you doing, Otters? How's my Otters?
Here we go now, and an early timeout being taken here.
What do you mean, Pods? He was turning me up anyway. Okay. As to your statement, I can't be controlled. Pod, so it just quit out like on it said he wasn't online or something. That's weird. It shows the game saved. It shows like 35 to 7 or 30 to 7 or something like that.
In the gun. Takes a snap. He hands it to Cook. Cook trying to get to the left side. Cuts back up, and he's only going to get a yard there up to the 35-yard line.
And you guys listen to Anderson Paak? Chop the goat. Yeah, I was about to say, don't forget about our boy Chop. This man is doing so many adjustments. Holy crap. Oh, he almost picked it off, too.
It's 3rd and 9 now.
Kick out 4K in points. Let's go, baby. Sleep theory now. Play fall.
3rd and 9 here.
Hold on.
Young takes the snap. He's looking. He gets hit as he releases it. And that pass going to be incomplete. It brings up 4th and 9 now at their own 35.
Fall out by sleep theory.
Here we go. Townsend to punt this ball away. It's away here, and that will bounce into the end zone for a touchback. So a long punt, and it's
Gotcha,
going to be a
T-Rob.
touchback up to the 20-yard line here, where the Raiders will take over 1st and 10 now.
What's a run? What's a run? Let me make sure. Is everybody in who I want to be in? They are.
It's 1st and 10 here. Raiders from their own 20-yard line. Tua drops back. He fires it over the middle. He's got his man, Thomas, and that is complete.
I know. Right as you want to play, he's gone.
It's a 4-yard pickup there. Now 2nd and 6 here. Tua drops back. He's rolling to the right, and he will
Oh,
get brought down after a pickup
uh-oh.
of 3. It's 3rd and 3 now for the Raiders. Tua in the gun. 2 receivers each way. He's going to hand it off to Jones up the middle, and he's got the first down. It's a pickup of 4. 1st and 10 now for the Raiders.
Need some practice.
Tua making some adjustments.
Come on. Come on.
It's a handoff to Jones, and the defense was all ready for it. No gain on the play. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10
Let's
here.
go.
Raiders trying to keep their drive going. Dolphins looking for a stop here.
Let's get it. Come on.
What up, Rays? Tua drops back. He fires it to the left. He's got his man Thielen. And it's going to be just shy of the first down. It's 3rd and inches.
Oh, false start. Let's
And
go.
we got a false start on the Raiders, so that's going to back them up. And now instead of 3rd and inches, it's 3rd and 5 here.
Got them Raiders.
Hey, there you go. Let's go, Rays. All right, all right. Here we go. Tua takes the shotgun snap. He's looking. He's rolling out to the right. He fires it to the right. And that pass
Shot.
is
Get
caught.
body, dude. Whatever.
Adam Thielen with the reception. And he's in.
What?
The Raiders are into Miami territory now. Right at the 49-yard line.
Bro, but that's alright.
Crazy dot thrown there by Tua Tagovailoa.
He's running. He's running.
Handoff to Jones up the middle. He cuts back and he's got the first down. 1st and 10 here. 37-yard line. Imagine being a Bozo. Wow. Wow, Rays. Gonna be like that to Jake. Tua under center here. And he gets to the outside. Jones got a little bit of space and he's going to get shoved
Run
out of
commit.
bounds at the 16-yard line.
Run commit, son. No flag. You're gonna run commit. It just doesn't work. They know. Gun empty. Okay. Alright.
Oh, wow, really? You're saying that you love Derek more than Jake? Wow.
Dude, he's gonna take the whole first quarter. My goodness.
Tua fires it to the left. He's got his man Jones. It's complete. It's a 5-yard pickup. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 11.
That is
45 seconds to go here in the first quarter, as the Raiders have taken a lot of time off this clock. Tua under center. Two receivers each way. Here we go. Play action, and he's going to get sacked
pretty.
by Burns all the way back at the 19-yard line.
What up, Dash?
It's
How we
third
doing
and
through the
14
night,
now from the
man?
19.
Dash, man. What
A
up, Dash?
big time sack there by the Miami defense.
How we living tonight, Dash? How's life?
Now the Raiders, third and 14 as we approach the final seconds. This will be the final play of the quarter. They were looking for the screen, but the Dolphins were ready for it. And that pass going to fall incomplete. And we have reached the end of one here in Miami. We are tied 0-0.
Offensively, I'm in trouble, Bubble. His defense is freaking stacked, bro.
As now
Absolutely stacked. I have to whip some
Aubrey
cream.
lining up for what looks to be a 36-yard kick. It's up. It's good. And now 6:57 to go here in the first half. Vegas with the lead. 3-0 here. As Goodwin going to just take a knee this time and settle for the touchback. Ooh, Jakey losing Rays. Oh my
What you
word.
do? What you do? What you do? Do? What you do? What you do? I feel like his I mean everything, bro. He's got X factors, superstars all over the field, man.
Bryce Young in the shotgun here. He's got two receivers each
Nice
way.
look though.
He's got James Cook in the backfield with him. He's going to hand it off to him, and he's going to get smacked in the backfield for a loss of two. Second and 12 now.
I'm just gonna have to double team Aaron Donald every play. I mean, he just tossed that dude like he was a freaking I don't know what.
Second and 12 here from the 23.
Trying to get something like this cooking.
Young, he's looking.
Nope.
Tries to fire it to the left side, but he's hit as he throws, and it's going to fall incomplete.
I don't know what to do
And
with
it's
this.
third and 12 now. Miami's offensive line not holding up strong enough at the moment to protect Bryce
Dude,
Young to let him be able to get a
first
throw
drive of
off.
this game.
0 for
Where
3 on his
he
first
takes
0
no
for
this
3 on his first
this
3
is
pass
not good
attempts.
defense. I don't know
Yes,
what I'm
yes
doing.
you do.
I gotta make something happen.
Young looking. He's rolling right. He's trying to find somebody. Fires it up the field. He's got his man Mark Andrews. It's a first down catch there from
It's good, yeah.
from the tight end.
Maybe a little cheesy. This defense is
Khalil
just
Mack taking him down at the 39-yard
Mack,
line.
Aaron Donald, Micah Hyde, Justin Bates. Who else they got? I mean, look at this. Jordan Poyer, Aaron Donald, Micah Hyde, Khalil Mack.
Bryce Young takes the snap. He hands it off to Cook, and it's going to be another loss here.
It's just
It's going to be a loss of one on the play.
Miami.
Raiders defense stepping up big time on this running game.
It's really good. No.
And
I'm just gonna have to run away from Aaron Donald here,
after
guys.
that first rush for Cook, which went for
Is
12,
it backfield
he's
keeper?
gone backwards the last couple of runs, losing 3 yards.
I'm scared to even run this ball. We'll see.
Cook gonna take the handoff, trying to get to the left side. He cuts back in, and he's got a few yards there. It's a 6-yard pickup. It's third and 5 now.
I can't run play action. That's for damn sure because
Your
the
plans are
defense
working,
is freaking.
Rays.
They're killing me.
Boy, you better be loaded up for
I
some
know.
touchdown
It
horns.
hurts, dude.
Young fires it over the middle. He's got Cook. Cook has some space, and he's going to get all the way up to the 29-yard line. And Miami going hurry up here, trying to keep Vegas from getting a set defense. And Goodwin wide open.
They
Touchdown,
have they catch
Dolphins.
him off guard. This defense is just
Marquise
insanely good.
Goodwin
What up, Big Jelly?
with the
What up, Jelly?
catch. And it's a touchdown for the Dolphins. 4:18 to
This is
go here
crazy,
in the
dude.
first half. And Miami finding the end zone
Aaron
and
Donald.
taking the lead here. It is now 7 to 3.
Don't even try and run the ball this game, honestly.
Miami with the lead. And it's going to be fair caught in the end zone for a touchback here.
Got no keys. Tater my clothes, no starch, please. Up at midnight? I probably won't be up at midnight. Just being honest with
Here
you.
we go.
Tomorrow,
Tagovailoa
I'm probably not gonna
takes a
be up
shotgun
in time
snap.
for.
Looking, fires it to the left. He's got his man Thielen once again, but it's a 4-yard pickup
But yeah, I won't be up
up
at
to the
midnight. Honestly,
29-yard line.
I might be up, but I'm probably not gonna be playing. What time is it? 8:45. Yeah, yeah. But tomorrow, I'm down.
2nd and 6 here.
Man, he uses all his
Tua
body.
takes a shotgun snap. He fires it to the left. He's got his man Thomas. Thomas makes a move and he's going to get undercut at the 44-yard line. But it's a big pickup
What can
there.
I do? What can I do, boys?
1st and 10 now. Tua hands off to Jones. Jones with some room on the right side. He's got a 6-yard pickup. And it'll be right at midfield, 2nd and 4.
Hmm.
Jones with the big reception there. It's a 9-yard pickup. Let's go. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Miami leading the Raiders 7 to 3, but the Raiders driving. It's 3rd and 1 here at the 47-yard line.
Come on.
Tua takes a shotgun snap, fires it quickly to the left. He's got his man Jones, and he's
Oh,
gonna
no.
get the
Get
first down.
Jones over there, too. Ah, my goodness, man.
1st and 10 now. Vegas keeping their drive going here, looking to find the end zone before the half
Oh, that hurts.
and get a little 2-for-1 possession basically, as the Raiders will get the ball to start the second half. Tua hands off to Jones. He cuts to the left side and he's got a 5-yard gain. It's 2nd and 5. Raiders going hurry up. Tua, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He takes a snap. He fires it, and that pass is going to be
Ain't working.
incomplete.
All that little dinking donking ain't working.
Cutting time like a ribbon. That's a good one. That's a good line right there, Rays.
Chat, how we living?
Here we go.
W Chop. Chop, have you started streaming yet?
3rd and 5. Raiders looking to keep their drive moving here. Tua takes a shotgun snap. He fires it to the right side. He's got shit.
Dude, y'all thought I abused Ziggs. This man Derek abusing the hell out of Ziggs. Ziggs and flat
Tua.
routes.
And we've got a false start here.
Watch the Ziggs, bro. Hold on, I got something. I got something that can help out with that.
Yes,
Just got
Shaheed making that reception.
these are him. It's passing. I got middle.
Tua takes a snap. He fires it deep to the right side. Tries to get both feet in, but can't
Yep,
do
see that?
so.
Yep, see.
Tua just overthrowing his man there. And it's going to be 2nd and 15 now from the 32. Vegas trying to find points in any way possible, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, right before the half.
Watch the Ziggs. Watch the Ziggs. I got a flat on that side for the Zig. For flat route.
Tua drops back. He's firing it to the left. It's overthrown and
Let's
it's
go.
intercepted.
Let's go.
Turner with the
Let's
pick.
go there.
And Miami stopping the Raiders.
Okay.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at their own 7-yard line.
Turn that ball.
So a costly
Yeah,
mistake
yeah,
there
see.
by Tua Tagovailoa and these
You
Raiders.
can't turn the ball. 12 minutes left. Let's go. Got the
As
countdown
we have
ready.
35 seconds to go here in the first half. Miami has all 3 of their timeouts.
All right.
Young in the shotgun here. Takes the snap. He fires it out to the left side. He's got Goodwin. And Goodwin going to step out of bounds at the 21, preserving their timeouts.
I'm still gonna go
30
Dolphins
seconds to
first
go.
here, boys. Maybe just maybe. Maybe just maybe.
30 seconds here in the first half. Here we go. Bryce Young in the gun. Takes the snap. He's looking. Dropping way back. Fires it over the middle. That pass intercepted by Murray of the Raiders. And the Raiders taking it the other way. He's going to the right side. And he will get brought down inside the 10. 1st and goal now for the Raiders. 18 seconds to go here. A big mistake there by Bryce Young, sailing it right to the Raiders defender, and he takes it all the way back to the 9. So now Raiders back in business. 1st and goal at the 9. 18 seconds to go, 2 timeouts. Tua takes the snap. He fires it to the left. He's got Thomas, and he's going to be brought down just outside the goal line. And the Raiders going to take their 2nd timeout here. A big momentum shift right here before the half. 1 yard out. Raiders looking to take the lead.
I'm such an idiot, bro. What did I say? You don't need to turn the ball over. What did I do? I turned the ball over.
Tua hands it to Jones, and he's going to walk it right into the end zone. Touchdown, Aaron Jones. And the Raiders have have retaken the lead.
As you said, I should just ran the ball. Should just ran the freaking ball.
With 8 seconds to go here in the half.
Bye.
The extra point on its way is up. It is good. 8 seconds to go here in the half. Vegas now lead the Dolphins
Maybe 8 seconds, right?
10-7.
Hey, yeah.
as Aubrey is set to kick this one away. Goodwin going to bring this one out. And looking for some space on the right side, but it closed quickly. And he's going to be brought down at the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 21. 5 seconds to go here in the half. Only time really for one more play here. And we'll see what the Dolphins have drawn up. But first, the Raiders going to take their final timeout of the half. So it's 1st and 10 now. 1st and 10. Quick little pass out to Watson, and he's got a big gain, but he's going to be run out of bounds at the 40, and that is where we will end the first half. At halftime here in Miami, the Raiders leading the Dolphins 10-7 in this great matchup.
This offense. I'm not as. I'm just, dude. I can't wait. No time to throw the ball. I can't run. I don't know what to do.
As now Miami has to kick this ball away to the Raiders, who have gotten all the momentum in this ball game.
Just have to lock in on D. Hopefully get a turnover. Be smart.
And
And that's all we. That's all we can.
it'll be 1st and 10 now at the 25 following the touchback.
Eminem getting used up though.
1st and 10 now. Raiders taking over on offense for the first possession of the second half. Tua, hands off to Jones. He's looking for some space on the left-hand side. He's not going to find much. He's going to get a yard, and that is it. It's 2nd and 9. Miami defense preparing more for the run. Tua takes the shotgun snap. He's dropping back. He fires it up the right side of the field. That pass nearly intercepted.
Please, I need it.
But it's going to fall to the turf. And it's going to bring up 3rd and 9 now from the 26-yard line. Tua drops back, dropping way back, and he's going to get hit as he releases it. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. It's going to be 4th and 9 now from the 26.
All right, chat.
Sanchez on to punt this football away.
To get creative though. I'm gonna have to figure something out. Figure something out.
Kick is away. As Goodwin back deep to receive. He's going to run this one up. And he's trying to get to the right side. And he will get taken down at the 36-yard line. So a decent return there for the Dolphins.
So,
And it'll be 1st and 10 now at their own 36. 6:01 to go here in the third quarter.
Look at that D line. I mean,
Dolphins looking to get back in and take the lead, or at least tie this game up. Handoff to Cook. He's got through one tackler, and he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 10. It'll be 2nd and inches now. Second and inches at the 46-yard line. Young takes a snap. He hands it to Cook. He's got some space on the right side. He's going to get the first down, and he's going to get it up to the 50-yard line right at midfield.
There's no rush.
It'll be first and 10 now.
No rush.
Be first and 10 here. Young in the gun. Quickly fires it out to the left. He's got Watson again. And he's going to get a 5-yard pickup. It's going to be second and 5 now inside Raider territory at the 45.
Be real methodical here. Let's think. From my side of the franchise, what's the idea, Arrow? What you got? Dude, look at this D line. Two
Dolphins
tackles,
keeping this drive moving
superstar.
as Young lines up under center. He's going to hand it to Cook. Cook trying to get to the outside. He gets past to one man and he gets the first
What
down.
you got, Arrow?
And he's run out of bounds at the 38. It'll be first and 10 here. Hey, hey, hey. First and 10 now at the 38-yard line. Young in the gun, takes the snap. He's looking. He's firing it up the right side of the field. He's got Goodwin. And it's a first down reception up to the 15-yard line. First and 10 here. The Dolphins entering the red zone.
RPO peak zone bubble because I've heard that play has been broken for years. Yeah, Arrow. I think I was telling you RPOs, play action, and see, man, like I'm having to switch up my game against him because, like, dude,
Young
this defense is just
in the
crazy,
gun.
bro. Like, I'm not running the normal style offense that I usually would, man.
It's going to be a handoff to Cook. Cook with some blocking on the right side, and he's going to walk it in.
Say no more, man. Say no more.
Touchdown.
But yeah,
Dolphins.
it's all about just
And
playing
Miami has regained the lead.
got a crazy good defense, so I'm just being a little bit more methodical with like my play calling.
As it is now a 14 to 10 ball game here.
Inside zones are just non-existent, so I'm running more stretch plays. I'm running stretch plays to the
3:16 to go in the third quarter.
Just
Miami now leads once again
RPOs because like I'm trying to
14 to
double
10
stick. I'm trying to dink and
as
dodge with
Townsend is ready to kick this
there.
football away.
So yeah, dude, I think like we were talking about, like Chicago's playbook would be good for you. Baltimore,
Jones
Miami
calls
would
for
be
the
good for
fair
you.
catch about 5 yards
Hopper,
deep in
what's
the end
good?
zone. It'll be a touchback. First and 10 now at the 25-yard line.
So much, man. Such an awesome freaking dude. So he's running one running back, one tight end, three wide receivers. So big nickel. I'll probably come out in nickel here. Um, oh shoot, I'm just gonna come out in cover four. Cover four is a safe coverage to come out in.
Tua
So
in the gun now. He's got three receivers to the
I'm
right,
telling you,
one to the left.
you can tell when he's kind of like signaling to the offensive line, like right there. I bet this is a run. I bet this is a run. Watch this. What did I say?
Hand off to Jones, and he's going to
It's
get
like
met in the
it's like
backfield.
insert
It's a
safety.
loss of
Insert
2 there,
safety.
second and
Yeah,
12.
he's like doing stuff to the receiver, and the receiver like taps his head. That's usually a hot route. So keep that in mind too, with like those run commits and stuff like that. I have you on TV now. I play Supercard. Let's go. I love being on people's TVs. Makes me feel famous. But yeah, like if you watch, so he's got two wide receivers left, a tight end, and a receiver to the right. He's doing hot routes right now, so I'm gonna man up
Tua
and get some
dropping back,
coverage anytime
way
he
back there.
throws.
He's firing it to the right. He's got Thomas, and he's going to get
Yes, someone's hurt.
up
Let's go.
to, it's going to be a third and 4, and he is hurt. Logan Thomas with an injury timeout here.
And also, Arrow, so you click down on your right stick, This is the stuff I'm talking about. So it's 3rd and 4. I'm gonna put my flats at 0. I'm gonna drop these to like 15. I'm assuming he's just trying to get the first down right now, right? So I want to bring a little bit of heat.
Here
So
we
I'm gonna
go.
pinch my D line. I'm gonna put him in the
Tua.
full flat. I'm gonna
All
use
right,
this
Rays.
pressure over here. I'm willing to bet he's gonna run a zig to one side. He's running a zig to one side, or he's throwing quick to
Tua
another,
in the
because
gun.
that's what he's
Two
been doing.
receivers
If
each
you've been
way.
like paying attention to what he's doing throughout the game. So I'm watching
He's
zig
dropping
to the
back.
left, nothing. He ran a
He's
zig to
looking,
the
and
right,
he doesn't see the defender coming around the edge, and he's got the sack all the way back at the 17-yard line.
Okay.
It'll
Hey,
be
yeah,
4th and
participate,
18
man.
now
You know,
from their own
engage with me.
17.
And that's what's fun about fantasy drafts is like I just feel like you can
Sanchez
play like
punts this football
create your own
deep.
scheme based off of your players,
Goodwin at the
and
25.
it's
He's going to
super
bring it
fun.
up. And he will
Talking
get
about you
brought
guys,
down at the
so like
36. So an
he's
11-yard
watching me
return
run
on
this
that punt.
decent. I've got a lot of
Logan
flats in
Thomas
most of the
not going to
spots.
be able to
Like
come
that
back
is
in
the
this
good thing.
game
I got
for the
really good
Raiders
running backs, so
due to a
it
dislocated
all
shoulder.
depends of like who's doing best. So like again, I can't run inside zone
So
right
that could
now.
be a big
So
loss for the Raiders
I'm looking for outside
in this ball
zones.
game,
Nothing really here that I really want to do.
as Logan
So
Thomas was one of
let's see,
his
right?
top
Let's see what he
receivers.
comes out in and pre-play adjustments too. Oh, this is a banger of a song. So see, he's got yeah, man, and he's putting everybody up close to the line. I feel like he knows I'm running. So this might be a good time. I haven't called a screen all game. Haven't called a screen all game. So let's see. Let's see if this works. This may not work.
Young fires the quick screen pass to Cook, and he will get the first down.
It's about mixing stuff up too.
1st and 10
He hasn't
here.
seen a screen all game. So he was all pressed up close to me. So I'm gonna let the rusher. It looked like a blitz. It wasn't, but I'm gonna let them come up and make it look like I'm running and switch it up at the line. That's what a lot of stuff is.
Dolphins looking to keep this drive moving
RPO
and keep it
works really
going
well. So
here as they approach
hopefully Jared's not listening.
midfield.
He might be. Who knows? So I can switch it up at the line. And also use like this red and green that you see on either side to kind of give you an idea of like what. So like I see. I might do like this.
Young hands off to Cook, and he's
So
going to
I
get
hit him with
buried in the backfield. It's a 2-yard
this.
loss there.
That was just a good play call against what I was running there. Honestly, great play call. That worked out perfect.
2nd and 12 here for the
Second
Dolphins at their
seed.
own
Yeah, this might be
45-yard line.
each other with no stream sniping. Yeah, he was in here earlier, and it's hard to tell if someone's in here or not. I'm not that worried about it.
Young lining up in the shotgun. Two receivers each way. He fires it to the left. He's got
He said he
Cook.
wasn't
Cook
in here.
stays in bounds, and he's going to get a 6-yard pickup there.
He said he wasn't, so I'll take his word for it.
No, sorry, an 8-yard pickup. Excuse me, and it's an 8-yard gain.
Good chat,
Second and
bro.
12.
So
Now
what's
it's
up,
third
week
and 4.
17? Little Cowboys and Dolphins
Third and
action.
4 now for the Dolphins at the Raider 46. Young fires it over the middle. That pass intercepted.
That
And
route.
Hyde taking it back the other way for the Raiders. And he's got a lot of open grass in front of him. And he will take it to the house. And the Raiders
That's just
on a
unfortunate.
pick six. Micah Hyde now have the lead once again. The second turnover for Miami, and this one goes all the way back to the house. And the Raiders
Yeah,
now
it is.
back up by 3 with
Man,
9
dude, this
seconds
is
to
so
go in the third
frustrating.
quarter. This game back and forth.
I just added that today. Figured that'd be a nice little addition. Let you guys see kind of what's happening. I hate myself, dude.
Aubrey kicking this one deep.
Yeah. First one.
Goodwin gonna bring it out 6 yards deep in the end zone. He's looking for some space, not gonna get any. He's gonna get taken down at the 22-yard line.
Two routes that were running into each other. I had two routes that were running right up to the
I
middle.
know that pain all too well, Rays.
So, I mean, dude, my best. Jesus Christ, man, he's just playing everybody up. This is not good.
Young lining up under center,
I might
making
take
some
I might take
adjustments.
this off.
Dropping back, firing it to the right. He's got it. CeeDee Lamb breaks a tackle,
Take off
and
the
he's got
helmet,
some
CD.
space. He's got one man to beat, and I don't think he's going to catch him. He will not. Touchdown, Miami.
We got so lucky.
And the Dolphins, in one play,
Or yeah,
have
the Dolphins.
regained the lead. CeeDee Lamb,
Gameplay ranked MLB. I made someone rage quit by
a
accident. Yeah, so I
78-yard
used to be
catch and
the best
run.
boy in the world whenever somebody first pitch, pop, just
And that is how
boom.
the third
But
quarter comes to an end.
I
The
think this
extra
could be a
point
streak
up.
ending
It
one, man.
is good.
I'm
At the
dude.
end of
I don't play
three,
baseball or nine, but
Miami
I'm
with
like
the lead
all
here,
over MLB.
21 to
It's ridiculous.
17 over the Raiders.
JPGCFM or online, dude.
This game going
43
back and forth.
and 48, 49. I don't think I've hit 50
A
losses.
little bit of momentum shifts here and there
I've been in Hall of Fame a decent amount. Never made World
as we
Series.
enter the
Didn't really
fourth
start
quarter.
playing ranked until like set three or so. Um, I played a lot of
Jones
games
gonna
back in
take a
summer,
knee in the end zone. It's gonna be a
a lot of games where there
touchback.
was a lot of ropes to show, kind of get used to the game. But I love MLB, man. Tommy Edmond, oh my gosh. Yeah, I really
So
like
we
it, man.
first and
I think
10
it's
now for
fun.
the
The
Raiders
content was a little
at the
lackluster when it comes to
25-yard
the
line.
sets and stuff like that. I don't know. Again, first year
A
out, maybe
7-minute
not the best, I
drive.
think, but um,
Pass
honestly,
from
would you
Tungavailoa out to
would you
Mitchell is
allow this to
complete.
like mutt, Tom?
It's
By
only
the
a
way,
3-yard
you're
pickup.
not allowed to quit games, right? Yeah. Jeez. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Second and
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. Please don't. The funny thing is Tommy Edmond. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed this year
Hey, there you
under
go.
center
There you
in
go.
MLB. I
Tua
just think
alone in the backfield.
we'll see how next year
Three
goes. Maybe
receivers
maybe
to
they
the
do this
right,
style where
two
it
to the
starts out with
left.
like 85 overalls and then you work your way up. You know, that'd be a lot of fun.
Tua takes a shotgun snap. He fires it to the left. That pass
Yep.
intercepted, and Davis
Dives
gonna
in,
take
bro.
this one all the way
Yes.
back to the house. An easy pick six for the Dolphins.
Arrow, if you're still in here, man.
And Jamin
Okay,
Davis
dude. I know he's been running zigs all game,
has
man.
extended the Dolphins' lead
Get used
with
to it.
their
It's been a rough
second
day.
turnover forced
Play action since it
in
was
this
released.
game, two from each
But yeah,
team, and it is now a 11-point ball game.
I think I might have just
28-17 the lead.
heard someone did. So, Butchies, if it's Bucks and 49ers, I think he said he quit because the game was like it said that like it had disconnected or something. I don't know. Maybe you can tell me in here. I don't know.
Jones waving for the fair catch,
Just
and it's
yeah,
going to be
that was
first and 10 now at the
maybe it's just me.
25-yard line.
Cutie. All right, bet. I can look at it now. I don't have my snap notifications turned on. Oh, really?
So here we go once again.
What? What happened? Or hold on, I'll message you back.
Tua
Me
in
too.
the gun. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. He's got Jones in the
That's
backfield.
what you were talking about, Butchies.
Tua takes the shotgun snap. He fires it to the right side. He's got Shaheed, and Shaheed's going to get a 10-yard pickup. It's going to be second and inches, and now
These dreams are developing
Vegas
quickly.
moving with some urgency. Takes the snap. Tua going to run with it. And he's got some space, and he's going to slide down right at the 48-yard line. So first and 10 now.
Hopper's tired.
A big run there.
You're not old. Oh, you gotta love it.
First and 10 now at
I'm sorry, Helly. Sorry
the
that happened.
48.
It's
Tua
yeah.
takes the shotgun snap, fires it quickly to the right side. He was looking for somebody over there, but it just falls incomplete.
Quitting just kind of ruins the fun for everyone, you know. Like, and it's early too. I feel like that's still like comebackable, you know.
Here we go now. Tua
But yeah, dude,
dropping back. He's looking for anybody, and he's going to get sacked all the way back at the 36. And it's a 12-yard loss.
Be here for the rest of the
It's
game. I don't know
third
why
and
I'm saying this.
22.
Like, I don't know. Like, reading people's tendencies and stuff like that. Like, trips left, he's probably going to run some PA crossers across the middle. Yeah.
He fires it to Mitchell. It's complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, but it's a fourth and
It's
12.
ridiculous. But yeah, just learning, like, what people are doing. Definitely not young. Yeah, you are, Popper. Young at heart. What's your Discord? I want to share the funny memes about my St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah, thank you, Popper. Or, yeah, Popper, you asked for it. I'm sorry. I was like, I thought somebody else did it for you. Yeah, hop in the Discord, dude. Need to see who has a bad to decent QB in the league.
Tua
Maybe
dropping
I'm just
back.
lucky.
He's looking, trying to find something. He's not going to get the throwaway.
I've got
And it's
Tua
going to be
ranked pretty good
first
in
and
the league.
10 now for the Dolphins at the 31-yard
All
line.
right, so here's what we do: chew clock,
Miami can
Dolphins get
really lock
started,
this game down with a score here.
and I'm gonna run out of single back here. I'm just gonna run some stretch. Back to Lurkin. Appreciate you, Popper.
Young lining up under center here. He's going to hand it to Cook. Cook's got some space on the right side. He makes a man miss, and he's got the first down up to the 20-yard line.
Where's Rays? Where's Rays man? Rays man,
Oh,
step up.
Rays, you're being searched
Where's all
for.
that shit you were talking at the beginning, huh? Where's Rays? I want Rays. Post it in the group. I'll take a look at it.
Rays,
I want
Jake's
Rays.
looking for you. Jake ain't too happy with you. It sounds like. Cook running out to the left side, and he's gonna get brought down
I want
after a
Rays.
pickup of 5.
Hold on, I want to show everybody.
And Jake taking a
Have a new jersey sponsor. Tony Wood with St. Louis Cardinals. That's hilarious. What does that say? AARP? Oh my gosh, dude.
second and 5 now,
Get the
and Miami gonna burn a timeout here to avoid
That's
the delay of
hilarious.
game
AARP.
penalty.
Yeah, I want you, Rays. Where was all that mess you were talking, huh? Where's all that mess you were talking, Rays, huh? Where's all that mess you were talking, Rays? Signing somebody, trading hurts to get someone good talent in other positions than drafting a rookie QB. Honestly, that's actually a pretty good
Cook
idea.
up the middle. He's got the first down. It's first and goal
First and
here
goal in a
at the
rookie QB.
7.
Dude, you've got endless opportunities, man. Yeah, trade. I don't know. I'd have to look at your team to see like what exactly you need, but yeah, dude, you could do something
First
like
and
that.
goal.
Why did I even come in here? Cause you was talking that mess earlier. I wanted to talk to you. All right. Don't ever talk down on me. All right. Don't ever root for nobody else. All right.
Handoff to Cook up the middle.
Slander Rays.
He's got a 3-yard
Slander
pickup
Rays. All right, this
up
way.
to the 4. It's second
First and
and
goal.
goal now.
Who was you rooting for, Rays? Who was you rooting for,
And you got
Rays?
the 2-minute warning here in the fourth
Who
quarter.
was you rooting for, Rays? Power
Miami
move.
leading the Raiders
I
28
always
to
say one of my
17.
power moves
Miami
is
on
ain't
the
no biggie.
doorstep of getting
Is ain't
another
no biggie.
touchdown here. They're 4 yards out.
My best friend made a joke to him. There's still he can make the team.
Handoff to Cook. He's going to get stopped in the backfield. And the Raiders going to take a timeout now. It's third and goal from the
Still got
5.
some ball left in me. I can do it. I'm gonna kiss you, Jake. Ooh, arrow. Oh.
Young takes the shotgun snap. He fires it out to the right to Cook. It's going to be caught, but it's a fourth and goal.
I've never hated on the Rangers. I like the Rangers. I just hate the Cowboys, and I joke with messing. I know, dude. And this is a joke back. You've been messing with me, so I've been messing with you, Rays. I gotta keep it going between us, you know.
This field goal will make it a 14-point ball game. The extra point up. It is good.
Put it work.
Miami extending their lead over the Raiders to 14
I ain't
now.
gonna lie. I did not think I was gonna win this game. Coming out of halftime, we just made a few crucial plays. Crucial plays. Huge plays. Go Packers, go Cowboys, go Rangers. I love it, Otters.
Here we go.
She's an
It'll
OU
be
fan.
1st and 10 now for the Raiders at their own 25-yard line.
What up, Jet?
Tua dropping back. He's looking. He's dropping way back. Fires it over the middle. It's incomplete.
I saw that. I count my J.
2nd and 10 now from the 25.
What up, Jet? Bro's gonna talk about my girl like that. It's a joke. It's
Fires it to the right side to Shaheed. Shaheed's going to get run out of bounds at the 38, but it's going to be enough for the first
Any more
down.
photos, Jet? We need some new
As
ones.
the Raiders they've got to strike quickly if they want any hope. They've got to strike quickly and get the onside kick.
Just kidding, Rays. I thought you said, is Veronica really your girl? I thought you said Veronica was the name of like an ice cream place or something
Tua
like that. Or is it both?
firing it up the right side, and it is incomplete. He's out of bounds.
Oh, give me that pick.
The pass would have been intercepted, but the receiver knocking the defender out of bounds while he was still in the air.
35 seconds on here.
So just an incompletion there for Tua Tagovailoa.
When you said that, I didn't know it was actually a person. Well, Veronica, I apologize.
Tua drops back, fires it to the left. He's got Jones, and he's got the first down up to the 49.
But I work at DQ. Bro, can you give me some coupons or something? I would love some coupons at DQ.
Tua dropping back. He's looking. He's firing it to the left. He's got Thielen, and he's
Whatever.
going to get knocked out of bounds at the Miami 33. He found the soft spot in the zone and took advantage of it. It's 1st and 10 now. At the 33. Vegas trying to do something here. Tua fires it over the middle to Mitchell. He's got it complete. It's 2nd and 5 here. The Raiders going hurry up.
This is I Trip by Gorg if you love the picture of the moon he took. Look at everyone supporting everyone.
Tua taking off with it. And he tries to slide, but he's going to get brought down at the 16.
Check pictures for
Clock
Jet.
winding here as we are under a minute to go. Tua, play action, fires it, end zone, broken up by the Miami defense.
Hold on, Jet. Hold the phone, Jet.
2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, Rays, after working there, what's your favorite blizzard? Have you tried them all?
Tua dropping back, firing it to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
So, bitches, I'm single, bitch. After stream, can you hop into a Discord call? Yeah, I got you.
In 40 seconds to go here, this game
Can he? Ooh.
is going to be an 8-point game as he misses the extra point.
I made it an 8-point game.
So now he has to get this onside kick and then get the 2-point conversion if he scores a touchdown. If the Dolphins get it, this game is over. Kicks up in the air, and Miami's going to recover it.
Alright, that should hopefully be ball game here. We should kneel it.
And Bryce Young going to take a knee here. And that is going to be all she wrote in this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, what a sweat of a game. GG's, Derek. Trix, what's up, Trix? What up, Trix?
and they got to snap it.
Oh, jeez.
No, they don't. They will not have to snap it again, and this ball game is over. So your final in this one,
Oh, jeez.
the Dolphins 31, the Raiders 23.
You diamond in the rough or something. Dude can't release the ball. I need to get rid of him. Yeah, honestly, Derek, great freaking game, dude. Your defense is so freaking tough, man. I had to have a halftime talk with myself about what the hell I was gonna do, man. I, I, you saw I didn't do shit in the first half. But yeah,
Great
great
game
game.
between these two competitors.
Yeah, Tua had a rough game. I mean, we both threw two picks. Both threw two picks. We both had minimal rushing. I just feel like, I mean, honestly, it came down to a few key plays, man. It came down to a few key plays that really kind of turned the game over. But GG's, bro. Wasted to sleep without her dad going off the water. All right, bet Rays. Much love, dude. Feel sad too. You like the photo in pictures, Jake? All right, hold on. Let me get to that. Let's see. On Insta, I'm sure. Let's see. Jet photography. Wait, I already liked that one. I've already seen it. Photo in pictures, Jake. Unless it's somewhere else. Is it somewhere else, Jet? No, Discord. Actually, hold on. I do that. Hold on. Okay.
As we wait to see if we can get a post game interview in really quick.
Alrighty, Jish, I'm here, man.
What is going on, my guy?
Oh, I can't really hear you, actually. I don't know why I can't hear you.
Hold on, let me.
Can you hear me, Jish?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I need to put this. There we go. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
There we go. All right. That was weird. Oh, great game, man. What you guys started off kind of slow, scoreless at the end of one, and then you took the early lead. What was going through your mind when you had that quick lead and then started a little back and forth?
Mainly that we just needed to hold up on defense, which they did their part. You know, our defense is really really tough, but the thing we need to get in gear is our offense, and that's something we've struggled with all season. So whenever we get those early leads, I can't really think too much about it because I end up blowing the game if I think too much, like I have it in the pocket or I have it in the book or whatever.
I understand that. I understand that.
Mhm.
uh, Definitely seemed like Tua just couldn't let go of the football.
Yeah, I was man. I was literally just talking to Jake about that. I was like, we need to figure something out with Tua because that release is ridiculous, and we had like three fourth down conversions where we could have had a first down each time, and the guy was wide open, and Tua just could not release the dang ball. It's just staying in his hand too long. I don't know what that windup is, but man, we got to fix that.
Absolutely, especially as we're getting closer and closer now to the playoffs. Like the playoff picture is going to start forming itself shortly. That
Hmm.
like all
Yeah,
the offense is about to become very important, as well as the defense.
most definitely. Defense wins championships, but our offense is awfully like we are just not in tune right now on the offense. Aaron Jones is doing well so far this whole season, but we don't have a good rhythm at our quarterback position, and that's still something we have to figure out.
Right, right. What was going through your mind when you got that pick six?
Pick six was a big momentum shift for us. That was huge. Micah Hyde's always come through this season in big moments for us, so we that was definitely a big momentum shift. But like I said, right when we got that pick six and we got that, the point after, we have to go right back on the field and play defense again. So that's just something. I mean, yeah, we just have to dial in on defense more. We just have to dial in everywhere on the field more.
Absolutely.
But mainly, we need to keep our defense off the field as much as we are because our defense is having to play a lot more. I feel like even though
Yeah,
our offense ran a good first quarter drive, whenever we took up most of that first quarter, we have other drives where we're inconsistent. We run like a couple plays and get an interception or something like that because we're trying to rush, and so it's something
right.
we have to fix.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, you took up a lot of time in that first quarter. I mean, obviously, and that ended up being 0-0, and then you got the score right in the second quarter, and then
Hmm.
it was a that second and
And that's
third
part of the
quarter
game
it
plan,
was back and forth.
right? Right, and that's that's kind of part of the game plan that I wanted to that I'm trying to bring to all my opponents. Is I'm trying to bring that little tricky clock game to the table, so then they also have to think what they're going to do because I can run a heck of a drive with a whole quarter. I may not even score. I might get a field goal or something like that, but I can run 7 minutes off the clock or 8 minutes off the clock pretty well. Um,
Absolutely.
so
I mean,
that's
yeah,
kind of a game plan I'm trying to bring more often.
yeah, and I mean it's a smart game plan
Say
because then
again, Josh.
as that's a smart game plan because then you're limiting the other team's possessions, and when you do that, it definitely increases your likelihood of
Right.
having the win in the end.
Most definitely, and we want to limit a high-powered offense like Jake. So anything we can do to limit that, we're going to do. So I didn't want to let him put up 300-400 yards on me or get a rhythm going on offense because I've seen him get a rhythm on offense, and once he gets going, he cannot take his foot off the gas pedal. So as long
Right.
as we can interrupt that in some sort of way, then I think that's a good rhythm buster.
Absolutely. What about the injury to Logan Thomas? How did that impact?
Yeah. Well, with the trade deadline that just passed, it's kind of hurtful. I saw that he dislocated his shoulder. I don't know how long he's going to be out yet. I haven't even seen it, but I'm assuming it's going to be a few weeks. But we really needed him. I needed him big time. But um, we're going to have to just fill in whoever's in the backup position of that role. I don't even know who my backup tight end is, but he's going to have to step it up because I need it,
Absolutely. I mean, hey, that's the
especially with
mentality.
the especially with the AFC West closing in as close as it is. Me and Ray's are well, he's 4-6, I'm 6-5, and so that's a 1 game differential. And then we also have our last game here. Week 16, I think I play Rays again, and that's going to be like probably the determining factor of who goes and who stays. If there's going to be no wild card out of our division.
Right. And I mean, this whole league has just been amazing competition, and it's only the first season of it. it's going to be exciting to see,
Right.
like especially when we get to the playoffs and then further seasons as players get better, because I know some of these guys are brand new to the game and they don't know too much about it, but they're learning and they're progressing and getting better
Mm-hmm.
themselves.
That's me. I'm a learner every day. I'm not good at the game, in my opinion, and I just listen to like what some of my friends say or what some of my buddies can give me pointers on, and then I just do what they tell me. Because I don't have really much of a football IQ myself because I didn't play in real life like that. So formations and all that type of stuff don't really ring a bell to me.
Mhm.
And so I've just listened to a few different pointers that my buddies have given me defensively and offensively, but I'm catching on to the defensive aspect a little bit better than I am the offense right now.
Hey, in the end though, I mean, defense definitely helps win ball games. Like, and that's a big part because
That's facts.
if you can you know, limit possessions by either creating turnovers or just, making the other team become a one-dimensional team, like that's huge. And then the offense can easily follow suit.
Absolutely.
It's a lot easier to develop the offense and have high-powered offense than it is to develop the defensive side of it. If you can develop the defensive
For
side
sure.
and then have the offense, come up behind it, that's big.
Yeah. And it's also, I'm also very new to a left handed quarterback, and it's my first time really using them. And I struggle with left hand. Like, I cannot visualize a left handed quarterback that well at all. And so I'm throwing, I just, I don't know, I'm throwing at angles that I shouldn't be throwing at. And that with a right handed quarterback, I'd probably see that angle a little bit better and probably not make that choice that I'm making. So I'm trying to still figure out my situation at quarterback. And somebody in the league, I'm going to try to probably trade for a first round draft pick or something for Tua because I'm still having issues with him.
Yeah,
So we'll figure it out.
absolutely. Absolutely. Well, that's about all I've got. I appreciate you hopping in here, my guy.
Yes, sir, Jish. Thank you for the interview, my friend.
Of course, man. Of course. Hope you have a good rest of your night.
You too, Jish. Hope you have a good rest of your evening.
I will try. All right. You just heard from the Raiders user, Derek, after he fell to the Dolphins in his JPG League matchup by a final of 31 to 23. It does not look like we will get a post-game interview from Jake. So we're going to go ahead and end it right there. And we are going to head on out of here. Your final in this one, Dolphins 31, Raiders 23. And we will catch you guys in the next stream. All right. I hope you guys have a great night. Peace. And we are going to go say hello to. I'll send y'all over to, I guess, Dimu if he's still live. Go show him some love. Okay, my computer's acting slow. Here we go now. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, alright?
Shish Gaming. Do you do YouTube and play like a mobile baseball game?